Josh the Techie Dude, and you're watching Impossible Interviews. Whew. When did I start playing D&D? Well, that's an interesting question. I don't even know the answer to it specifically, but I remember it's been probably 15, 16 years or so. I don't know the exact date, but we started with 3.5. 3.5 was highly versatile. I had a lot of bonus books and extra add-ons that 5e doesn't quite have, but 3.5 wasn't quite as intuitive and easy to use. It took a lot more bookwork, let's say, but highly enjoyable. We had plenty of characters that just off-the-wall concepts that worked, but you'd always take penalties to make it work. It made it really interesting, to say the least. I haven't played too many, mostly just the one-shots that we've done. I usually kind of fill in. I haven't really done a full campaign on ours yet because I am the Techie Dude. I played Lochnar. It's probably one of my favorites. It's my warlock character. As far as the other ones, I couldn't really tell you. I can't think of them all off the top of my head. I did play Lunk in the last session. That's really it. I mean, that comes to mind. I thoroughly enjoy the interactions between the main characters, especially like we stated in the other interviews, Burnley and Saren and Nolan especially. There have been some pretty cool quips between Harlow, too, that I really enjoyed. Mostly her fights and her strange little things that she comes up with. And those are definitely my favorites out of our crew. That's a hard question to answer. There's a lot of favorite clips. Obviously my favorite ones are the ones that turn out great after I'm done with them. There have been a lot of great unedited moments that make it really easy to work with. As far as my favorites, it's the ones where the characters show the most passion. They have the most excitement in whatever they're doing, and they roll this great roll and they make it happen. They make the impossible happen, and that's what makes it great to me. That's a great question. I'm sure all of our viewers could tell you how many times. If I had to say a number off the top of my head, it's probably close to 50 within the whole time that we've been, filming and streaming. I mean, I could think of at least 6 times from the last session, and I wasn't even techieing, so. Briefly, did that one at Burnley's house, actually. Just a short little run. Wasn't that, I think that was Stranger Things that we ran through real quick. Just a short campaign, which is an awesome campaign for people to check out and get into. It lays it out pretty well, sets a basic ground rule, and then you work your way around it with whatever story you want that ties into the Stranger Things universe. That was a lot of fun though. There was a labyrinth in there and all sorts of other spoilers I won't give away, but I urge you to check it out. My side of it, it's a bit of a headache. I'm the techie guy, but I'm not quite up to date in all of the new techs out there as far as software based. It's been a bit of a learning curve to try and figure out some of these chat programs and other things that we're going to try out here soon. But hopefully we persevere and make it a wonderful experience. I'm just looking forward to Strahd itself. I mean, I think the campaign's great. It's really kind of disappointed when we didn't do it last time all the way through. But since we're redoing it, I'm stoked. Probably not as much as Brian, but I am stoked. And I'm excited to see what he comes up with for it. Initiative out!